Yeah, just blessed once again to be here and thankful to Florida and Pensacola for hosting this tournament and in the Sun Belt. Kathy and Keith for doing such a great job. This was a great game. I mean, it's one you want to be a part of. It's one that you can turn a moment into a movement, and that's what we hope that we're doing. To my right, I have Duncanville's finest, Davion Sykes. Okay, and you guys will get that one later. Okay, and to my left, I have sophomore Jordan Mason from San Antonio. Both of these young men are sophomores.
We'll open up now for questions. Go ahead, Paul.
Coach, hey, Paul Chestnut, Fox Sports Pensacola. It's not a question about that altercation that happened, but you started with 5, 6, 7 points down, then that happened, and your team just came together, it seemed like, wow, after that. Just talk a little bit about close-knit group that showed on the court tonight to get the win. Can you talk about how close this team is?
Yeah, that's what it's about. We. I know it's cliches, but a lot of people talk about culture. But man, I'm gonna be honest with you. We live it. We absolutely live it. What we do, how we do, why we do it, when we do it, we live it is every day. And that altercation, that is part of basketball. There's not a player on this team that hadn't had altercations like that. And at the end of the day, we didn't come here to box. We came here to fight, and that's what we did. We fought today, all right. And they woke us up, and I appreciate that. That's part of the game.
Go ahead, Paul.
Just talk about how you finished it, in the end.
Yeah, it wasn't altogether pretty, down the stretch, but I'm not going to dwell on that. I'm going to talk about what it took to kind of get that point to where you have a margin of error. We talked about it all year that we struggle with a margin of error. But I think it came down to a level of selflessness. We moved the ball around. All right, players did their job. I mean, that's a tough team. We battled them on the glass. They definitely got to us on the glass a little bit. But for the most part, man, you can shoot 50% from the three-point line and 50% from the field and 85 from the three. 85 from the free throw line. It shows that you're locked in. So the credit has to go to these guys to not let anything deter them from their goal and their mission. And they didn't let go of the rope, and I'm proud of them.
Question here in the front, Greg.
Hey, Greg Stevenson, AL.com for both players. You guys beat them at your place 8 days ago, I guess it was. What did you take from that game that maybe you brought to the floor today?
From that game, I mean, we just try to keep the same momentum. We knew going into it that they were going to try, to beat us because we had just got them. So I think our mindset was trying not to, spot them any points, not trying to spot them anywhere, and stay ahead. And I feel like we did that tonight, even when they got the lead and stuff. We still stayed together.
Yeah, kind of like Syke said, we just kind of took the momentum from that game. And, just the confidence. We came in with good confidence knowing that we'd already beat them and that we could do it again if we just stayed together. And, I mean, like Coach says, we just didn't let go of the rope. We just all pulled together. That's all we had to do.
Question right here in the front.
Gavin Baxter, Metropolitan. Coach, you forced Troy to 27 turnovers tonight. Just how big is the defensive performance?
Yeah, I mean that's what we try to hang our hat on. We we're a team that's still finding our identity. And I think that is such. I tell these guys every day, man, it doesn't matter what you do or where you're at. Every day you got to answer a question about who you are. If you make one mistake, people are going to say, man, you know what? That's not really who they were. So we try to show up on a defensive end every night, and if we can do that, it doesn't take talent to do that. So, I'm just proud of these guys because they buy into that.
Go ahead, Craig.
Coach, there's been a lot of talk here about teams that have played and haven't played. Obviously, they have Double Bye hadn't played yet. You guys played the third time in 5 days. Is there anything to that gives you an advantage having played twice already?
I'm gonna be honest with you. That question brings back some rough memories for me. You're talking about somebody who coming to this tournament with 2 double buys and been on the first thing smoking home after one game. So I would say, We earned the 1 seed when we came in here, and we also earned the 11 seed when we came in here. I think it's about the mindset of the guys being able to, put whatever happened in the regular season behind them and start a new season. And I credit these guys for embracing that.
John Johnson from the Dozen Eagle. Along those lines, y'all appeared fresh. Didn't look like y'all had tired legs or anything. Y'all played 3 games now. Y'all tell me, y'all still feel pretty, strong going into tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. We've been taking care of our bodies, getting the right rest, and I'm feeling good, ready to play again, ready to compete.
Yeah, between games, you just got to, take care of your body and stay hydrated. I think and shout out to our trainer because they've been doing a great job of making us, drink a lot of water, making sure we're taking care of our bodies. So, with that, we're able to come out and perform every night.
Go ahead, Paul.
So, Coach, how are you feeling? I mean, you won 3 games already, and just about any way that you can in a tournament like this. How are you feeling moving forward right now?
Yeah, so I spent most of my life being happy when the people around me are happy, like ignoring how I feel. So I'm feeling really good because these guys are happy. And the more that we continue to do this and they allow themselves to be molded and trust me, I'm going to feel even better just watching the smile on these young men's faces.
You learn anything new about your team today?
I learned that they're going to meet me at the scratch line. So, I mean, they know me and they know what I like, and I like it.